Well, there is a new show on Apple TV Plus, and it's about a young girl who's finding her voice through art and music.
Yeah, the executive producer of the show, Bonnie Hunt. You have seen her in all kinds of movies, joining us live this morning to talk about it. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So I have to say, I just watched the trailer, and just the trailer gives you like such a smile on your face, and just like feel good energy. I love, just like in 30 seconds, you get all that from it.
That's so nice to hear. Yeah, I really wrote this show from my heart and brought the wit and wisdom and humor of my mom that she instilled in all of us. It's so nice to share it through storytelling and see people respond and get these beautiful reviews. It's really touching people and they feel like it's smart and entertaining. It's really fulfilling.
Well, I love the fact that the Amber Brown book series, I was just a little bit too old to read it when I was a kid in the 90s, right? But you've adapted some of the stories, which is where this movie is coming from. And I love your choice to use the lovely actress that you're using to be Miss Amber Brown.
Oh my gosh, Carson Rose.
She's so sweet and so cute. But I love your choice to use an actress and just kind of, put some representation in the movie.
Was really great with Carson too. Carson and I are, instantly trusting of each other, and I'm so lucky to have her talented self on my show. But when we brought out the breakdowns for this, it was really important for me because the book, the circumstance of the book is the foundation of the show, but the characters and the dimension of them is a combination of a lot of my own personal life and myself as a teenager and my relationship with my mom. Just the way my family coped through humor, but I also was sketching all the time to cope, and I made Amber an artist, which is really fun. But we didn't put a description of the characters when we sent out the call for actors to come in. We didn't put height, weight, shape, size, ethnicity, nothing, race, just nothing. And all these wonderful, beautiful people for all the roles came in. And then I see Carson Rose, and she was authentic and not trained out of her natural instincts.
Oh, I love that.
And my mom was next to me when we were watching it on Zoom, and here comes this girl with her natural, and she's got these eyes and that smile, and then I asked her, what do you think about the script? How do you feel? She goes, well, this is how I feel sometimes. This feels like how I'm feeling. And I was like, oh my God. And my mom's nudging me, this is it. And then it had a domino effect and added diversity, inclusion in our show, not by making sure it happened, but because the heart and soul of the characters are what we described. And it's not an issue in the show, it just is.
It just is, and I love that.
And it's just, and it was just, we got Michael Yo to play her dad.
Who is hilarious.
He's primarily a stand-up. Oh my gosh, you guys, he's a stand-up comedian. He's like, thanks for trusting me as an actor. I go, but Michael, it doesn't matter. Your heart and soul are so come through your eyes, and that's more important to me than anything. All the actors are so good. Ashley Williams is Aunt Pam, and Sarah Drew, and Darren Brooks. Just so lucky.
Well, we're lucky that this is coming out tomorrow on Apple TV Plus.
Yeah, and I hope everybody watches it together. It doesn't matter how old you are. I wrote it at the top of my intelligence from my heart. I hope it entertains you and brings you some laughter and some comfort, because that's what I was lucky enough to get from my parents, who were just great at-home storytellers.
Well, you can tell how much you have poured into it. The show looks fantastic. Again, it is called Amber Rose, available on Apple Plus tomorrow. Bonnie Hunt, thank you so much, and best of luck with you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Bonnie.